Welcome to the YouTube police and their Teufel Hunden. Their Teufel Hunden is over there, although it could be just a picture. Hey, good to see you, Verna. Hey, Jack. Hey, Peter, old man King Homestead. Hey, it looks like we may have just missed Randy, but still good to see you, Randy, if you watch a replay. I think that's everybody. Well, it's going to be fun tonight talking to the picture of Devil Dog, Der Teufel Hunden. Hey, Kerry Leonard, good to see you. Oh, cool. Missouri Outlaw Randy made it. He's still here. I know he was headed. It's pretty late for him. I know he gets up real early. Rebecca, touched by yarn, the yarn ninja. We're very thankful you're here. You know, me and Der Teufel Hunden. Now, those of y'all that don't know, Der Teufel Hunden is the German word for devil dog. It started in the Battle of Midway when Bella Wood. Okay, where the fighting was so fierce that the Marine Corps got a reputation for being devil dogs. Hey, Waylon Smalley, good to see you.
Why don't you tell the story?
Well, I don't know the story.
Hey, Google. How did Marines get the name Devil Dog?
On the website marines.mil, they say, we got our nickname Devil Dogs from official German reports which called the Marines at Below-Wood Teufel Hunden. Do you want a little more context?
Yes.
Yes.
We got our nickname Devil Dogs from official German reports which called the Marines at Below-Wood Teufel Hunden.
That's all it's going to tell us.
Hey, Verna. Hey, Peter. How y'all doing? No, give me a second. What it was is we were outnumbered. I'm going to look it up. We were outnumbered. We were like double, triple outnumbered, whatever. And we were low on ammo and everything else. And we would take casualties. And no matter what we did, we kept coming. And the Germans said we were so relentless and everything else that they gave us the nickname, or they gave us the name Devil Dog or Teufel Hunden.
Y'all went, I expect, hand to hand at times, I would think. Hang on, I was barking.
Okay. What?
I think it's out back. Oh, just why you got to interrupt my. Come on. All right, I'll give you a treat. Come on. Come on. I got a treat right here. Look at that. She had a ready. She wasn't even in the seat.
Okay, guys. The Battle of Below-Wood, June 1st through 26th, 1 through 26 June 1918, was a major battle that occurred during the German Spring Offensive in World War I. Near the Marne River in France. The battle was fought between the U.S. 2nd, under the command of Major General Omar Bundy, and 3rd Divisions, along with French and British forces, against an assortment of German units, including elements from the 237th, 10th, 197th, 87th, and 28th Divisions. The battle has become a key component in the lore of the United States Marine Corps. Okay, in March 1918, with nearly 50 additional divisions freed by the Russian surrender on the Eastern Front, the German army launched a series of attacks on the Western Front, hoping to defeat the Allies before U.S. forces could be fully deployed. A third offensive launched in May against the French between Soissons and Reims, known as the 3rd Battalion of Aisne, saw the Germans reach the north bank of the Marne River at Chateau Thierry, 59 miles from Paris on 27 May.
Leave them alone.
On 31 May,
leave that alone.
The 7th Machine Gun Battalion of the U.S. 3rd Division supported the Senegui trailers and German advanced at Chateau Thierry in hard house-to-house fighting, and the German advance turned right towards Vaux and Bella Wood. Okay, I don't care. Okay, battle on the. I'm skipping a little bit ahead. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I won't. On 1 June, Chateau Thierry and Vaux fell, and German troops moved into Bella Woods. The U.S. 2nd Infantry Division, which included a brigade of U.S. Marines, was brought up along the Paris-Metz Highway. The 9th Infantry Regiment was placed between the highway and the Marne, while the 6th Marine Regiment was deployed to their left. The 5th Marine and 23rd Infantry Regiments were placed in reserve. Battle. On the evening of 1 June, German forces punched a hole in the French lines to the left of the Marines' position. In response, the U.S. Reserve, consisting of 23rd Infantry Regiment under Colonel Paul B. Malone and 1st Battalion, 5th Marines under Major Juliet Terrell, and an element of the Marine 6th Machine Gun Battalion, conducted a forced march over 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles, to plug the gap in the line, which they achieved by dawn. By the night of 2nd June, the U.S. forces held a 20-kilometer, 12-mile front line north of the Paris-Metz highway, running through grain fields and scattered woods from Triangle Farm west to Lucy. Come on. Okay. German advance halted at Bella Wood. German commanders ordered an advance on Matigny and Lucy through Bella Wood as part of the major offensive, in which other German troops would cross the Marne River. The commander of the Marine Brigade, Army General James Harbord, countermanding a French order to dig trenches further to the rear, ordered the Marines to hold where they stand. With bayonets, the Marines dug shallow fighting positions from which they could shoot from the prone position. That's on your belly. In the afternoon of 3 June, German infantry attacked the Marine positions through the grain fields with bayonets fixed. The Marines waited until the Germans were within 100 yards, 91 millimeters, before opening deadly rifle fire, which mowed down waves of German infantry and forced survivors to retreat into the woods. Having suffered heavy casualties, the German dug in along the defensive line from Hill 204 just east of Vaux to La Toilette on the Paris-Metz highway and northward through Bella Wood to Torcy. After Marines were repeatedly urged to turn back by retreating French forces, Marine Captain Lloyd W. Williams of the 2nd Battalion, 5th Marines, uttered the now famous retort, "Retreat, hell, we just got here." Williams' battalion commander, Major Frederick Wise, later claimed to have said the famous words. On 4 June, Major General Bundy, commanding the 2nd Division, took command of the American sector of the front. Over the next 2 days, the Marines repelled the continuous German assaults. The 167th French Division arrived, giving Bundy a chance to consolidate his 2,000 yards, 1,800 meter of front. Bundy's 3rd Brigade held the southern sector of the line, while the Marine Brigade held the north of the line from Triangle Farm. Attack on Hill 142. At 03:45 on 6 June, the Allies launched an attack on the German forces who were preparing their own strike. The French 167th Division to the left of the American line, while the Marines attacked Hill 142 to prevent flanking fire against the French. As part of the second phase, the 2nd Division were to capture the ridge overlooking Torcy and Bella Wood, as well as occupying Bella Wood. However, the Marines failed to scout the woods. As a consequence, they missed a regiment of German infantry dug in, with a network of machine gun nests and artillery. At dawn, 1st Battalion, 5th Marines, commanded by Major Julius S. Cherrill, was to attack Hill 142, but only 2 companies were in position. The Marines advanced in waves with bayonets, fixed across an open wheat field that was swept with German machine gun and artillery fire, and many Marines were cut down. Captain Crowther, commanding the 67th Company, was killed almost immediately. Captain Hamilton and the 49th Company fought from wood to wood, fighting the entrenched Germans and overrunning their objective by 6 yards. At this point, Hamilton had lost all 5 junior officers. While the 67th had only 1 commissioned officer alive, Hamilton reorganized the 2 companies, establishing strong points and a defensive line. In the German counterattack, Gunnery Sergeant Ernest A. Jansen, who was serving under the name Charles Hoffman, repelled an advance of 12 German soldiers, killing 2 with his bayonet before the others fled. For this action, he became the first Marine to receive the Medal of Honor in World War I. Also cited for advancing through enemy fire during the counterattack was Marine Gunner Henry Holbert, who was awarded the Distinguished Service Cross. The rest of the battalion now arrived and went into action. Turrell's flanks lay unprotected, and the Marines were rapidly exhausting their ammunition. By the afternoon, however, the Marines had captured Hill 142 at a cost of 9 officers and most of the 325 men of the battalion. Marines attacked Belleau Wood. On the night of 4 June, the intelligence officer for the 6th Marines, Lieutenant William A. Eddy, and 2 men stole through German lines to gather information about German forces. They gathered valuable information showing the Germans were consolidating machine gun positions and bringing in artillery. While this activity indicated an attack was not immediately likely, their increasing strength was creating a base of attack that raised concern about them breaking through to Paris. At 1700, that's 5 o'clock for you civilians, on 6 June, the 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines, 3-5, commanded by Major Benjamin S. Berry, and the 3rd Battalion, 6th Marines, commanded by Major Burton W. Sibley, on their right, advanced from the west into Belleau Wood as part of the 2nd phase of the Allied offensive. Again, the Marines had to advance through waist-high wheat field into machine gun fire. One of the most famous quotations in Marine Corps history came during the initial step-off for the battle when First Sergeant Dan Daly, a recipient of 2 Medals of Honor, who had served in the Philippines, Santo Domingo, Haiti, Peking, and Veracruz, prompted his men of the 73rd Machine Gun Company forward with the words, "Come on, you sons of bitches, do you want to live forever?"
I love that.
The first waves of Marines advancing in well-disciplined lines were slaughtered. Major Berry was wounded in the forearm during the advance. On his right, the Marines of Major Sibley's 3-6 Battalion swept into the southern end of Belleau Woods and encountered heavy machine gun fire, sharpshooters, and barbed wire. Marines and German infantrymen were soon engaged in hand-to-hand fighting. The casualties sustained on this day were the highest in Marine Corps history up to that time. Some 31 officers and 1,056 men of the Marine Corps Brigade were casualties. However, the Marines now had a foothold in Belleau Wood, fighting in Belleau Wood. The battle was now deadlocked. At midnight on 7-8 June, a German attack was stopped cold, and an American counterattack in the morning of 8 June was similarly defeated. Sibley's battalions, having sustained nearly 400 casualties, was relieved by the 1st Battalion, 6th Marines. Major Schur took over the 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines, from the wounded Berry. On 9 June, an enormous American and French barrage devastated Belleau Woods, turning the formerly attractive hunting preserve into a jungle of shattered trees. The Germans counter-fired into Lucy and Boucher's and reorganized their defenses inside Belleau Wood. In the morning of 10 June, Major Hughes, 1st Battalion, 6th Marines, together with elements of the 6th Machine Gun Battalion, attacked north into the wood. Although this attack initially seemed to be succeeding, it was also stopped by machine gun fire. The commander of the 6th Machine Gun Battalion, Major Cole, was mortally wounded. Captain Heron, Major, Senior Captain present with the battalion, took command. The Germans used great quantities of mustard gas. Next, Wise's 2nd Battalion, 5th Marines, was ordered to attack the woods from the west, while Hughes continued his advance from the south. At 0400 on 11 June, Wise's men advanced through a thick morning mist towards Belleau Woods, supported by the 23rd and 77th Companies of the 6th Marine Machine Gun Battalion and elements of the 2nd Battalion, 2nd Engineers, and were cut to pieces by heavy fire. Platoons were isolated and destroyed by interlock machine gun fire. It was discovered that the battalion had advanced in the wrong direction. Rather than moving northeast, they had moved directly across the wood's narrow waist. However, they smashed the German southern defensive lines. A German private, whose company had 30 men left out of 120, wrote, "We have Americans opposite us who are terribly reckless fellows."
That's pretty cool.
Overall, the woods were attacked by the Marines, and a total of 6 times before they could successfully expel the Germans. They fought off parts of 5 divisions of Germans, often reducing to using only their bayonets or fists in hand-to-hand combat. On 26 June, the 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines, under command of Major Maurice E. Shearer, supported by 2 companies of the 4th Machine Gun Battalion and the 15th Company of 6th Marine Machine Gun Battalion, made an attack on Belleau Wood, which finally cleared the first of Germans. On that day, Major Shearer submitted a report simply stating, "Woods now, U.S. Marine Corps entirely," ending one of the bloodiest and most ferocious battles U.S. forces would fight in the war. The United States suffered 9,777 casualties, including 1,811 killed. Many are buried in the nearby Aisne-Marne American Cemetery.
Somebody asked if you were there.
No, I was not there. There is no clear information on the number of German soldiers killed, although 1,600 were taken prisoner. After the battle, the French renamed the wood Bois de la Brigade des Marines, Wood of the Marine Brigade, in honor of Marines' tenacity.
Oh, just be quiet. Well,
hold on, I'm almost there. The French government also later awarded the 5th and 6th Marine Regiments and the 6th Marine Gun Battalion the Croix de Guerre. That's the... We do not wear the little things on our shoulders. Marines don't, except for those regiments on our dress uniforms. An official German report classified the Marines as vigorous, self-confident, and remarkable marksmen. General Pershing, commander of the AEF, said, "The deadliest weapon in the world is the United States Marine and his rifle." Pershing also said the Battle of Belleau Woods was, for the U.S., the biggest battle since Appomattox, and the most considerable engagement American troops had ever had with a foreign enemy. Legend and lore has it that the Germans used the term Teufels Hunden, devil dogs, for the Marines. However, this has not been confirmed, as the term was not commonly known in contemporary German. The closest common German term would be Hallenhunde, which means hellhound. Regardless of the term's origin, 10 years after the battle, Lieutenant Colonel Ernest Otto from the historical section of the German Army wrote of the Marine Corps, "Their fiery advance and great tenacity were well recognized by their opponents." Oh, French Fourget. That's what it is. Marines actively serving in the 5th and 6th Marine Regiments were authorized to wear the French Fourgets on the left shoulder of their uniform to recognize the legacy and valor of their regimental predecessors. And it goes on a little bit, but that's it.
That's impressive. I think we all do appreciate our veterans, the folks that have served in the military. By the way, I happen to know November the 11th, 1775. I do believe. Isn't that the
Nope.
Marine? October the 11th?
No.
October
November 11th is Veterans Day. November the 10th,
Okay, so it's
1775. Yep.
1775 is the Marine's birthday. They have a ball every year to celebrate. That's where they wear them fancy white outfits. And we're very appreciative. And in honor of that, I think most everybody here probably knows already how to drop their thing, but we will go through and we'll put the crisis line for any veterans. Oh, I hit the wrong one. My bad.
Yeah,
there
Randy and freaking Coyote, man, I swear.
That's a Marine and a flyboy, so.
And a squid, Coyote.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and a squid. They all got derogatory terms for one another, but they respect one another. So, not wish-wash. Hey, it's a very touching thing, and if you were part of it, that's all right, Coyote. If it wasn't for a spell checker, I'd have never made it through college. But we're thankful to have their Teufel Hunden, here on board with us tonight. And he was messing with me earlier, and y'all too act like he was a pitcher going, or whatever it was. But I'm thankful he's here. So, by the way, Devil Dog, you'll be pleased to know that I had a salad today and a few things of peanuts, a few small handfuls of peanuts.
Well, that's good. I'm actually proud of you.
Well, thank you.
I had
he was a Hollywood Marine. So he got his training over in San Diego. Hey, Big Matt.
Oh yeah, yep. Vern, I was Hollywood Marine.
Yes, make sure y'all send out some prayers for Coyote.
Yes, those numbers. I guess it was his blood pressure, 195.
I think so, and that's bad.
That's high, yeah. Mine, when I went to my endocrinologist 2 weeks ago, I thought was high, which was like 184 over 83 or something. But doctor said, or it wasn't the doctor, it was the actual person that took the vitals, the nurse or whatever, said they wasn't worried about it because they took it 3 times and it kept going up a little bit every time. But they said because the bottom number was under 100, they really wasn't worried about it. Yes, I know, Coyote. Right before I was in boot camp, our Marine Corps chow hall at MCRD San Diego was closed down. They were remodeling it or whatever, and they would bus Marines over to the Navy chow hall over in San Diego to eat. But that was like right before I came in. Hey, Jonesy.
Oh, Jonesy. Oh, 190 over 110.
Whatever, Verna. I know what you're talking about. And your husband was a sand flea Marine. Okay. When they went on humps, all their humps were flat land and everything else. We had freaking mountains in Pendleton that we had to go up and down and everything else. And when you go up on mountains with 80-pound packs on your back and M16A2s and everything else, I don't want to hear about how hard PI was because PI was the first one open or whatever else. There's between Marines, there has always been who's better, PI or San Diego, the San Fleet Marines or the Hollywood Marines. That's an ongoing thing in the Marine Corps.
Well, it makes sense. After all, when I was trying to get in the Marines, they were going to send me to Parris Island. Makes sense you go to San Diego.
Yeah, anything, usually, unless it's special circumstances, like one is full or something at the time and everything else, or you somehow get it approved, anything east of the Mississippi goes to Parris Island, anything west of the Mississippi goes to San Diego. That's how they work. There are special occasions, but for the most part, that's how it works.
If we'd have stayed in Texas one more year, it would have been San Diego as opposed to Parris Island.
Yep.
But my senior year, we moved over here to Mississippi. Last year of school. Didn't know anybody. But that's okay. I didn't know anybody when I came on the YouTube either. But I met a lot of folks, a lot of good people on here.
Anyways, what I ate this morning, I ate a salad for breakfast. And it really wasn't a salad. I guess it was. It was like a spinach and vegetable salad. There wasn't no lettuce, but it was spinach. And then it was like radishes, tomatoes. What else did I have in there? Cucumbers, celery. There may have been a couple other things in there. But that was my breakfast. And then for my dinner, I had one of those Taco Bell protein bowls or whatever, but it didn't have any rice. Jamie put the rice in for extra guacamole and beans.
Oh, what's up, Ellsworth? Good to see you. Now let me ask you a question, Devil Dog. When you eat salads, do you put dressing on them? And if so, what kind?
A little bit ranch.
Okay, regular or the diet?
There's not a difference really, Gary. If you look at the ingredients and the freaking stuff, there's no freaking difference really.
I don't know. I've heard that there's more sugar in the diet than there is in the regular, but I don't know.
Coyote.
Say what? I had one of them avocado. What kind was it? Something avocado ranch salad dressing from
ranch avocado.
Yeah, it was from Fernalized balsamic vinegar.
Hold on a second.
Vinaigrette, maybe. They have over at Can't Eat Ranch. Why not? I like the Leave in Big Mats Vegemite. I hear you. I don't want to try that Vegemite myself, but I have heard that what was it? Talking about dressing. McAllister's. I don't know if that's everywhere or just here in Mississippi. I'm talking about salad dressing, Peace Dragon. They have a
okay. It was classic ranch dressing and dip.
Okay.
Calories 130. Okay. Size 2 tablespoons. Let's see. Total fat 14 grams. Saturated fat 2 grams. Trans fat 0 grams. Cholesterol 10 milligrams. Sodium 260 milligrams. Total carbohydrates 1 gram. Fiber 0 grams. Total sugars 1 gram, including less than 1 gram added sugars. Protein 0 grams. Vitamin D 0. Calcium 0. Iron 0. Potassium 0.
I didn't know the MSG was in ranch.
Ingredients: soybean oil, water, sugar, egg yolk, salt, buttermilk. Contains less than 1% of natural flavors. Contains milk. spices, dried garlic, dried onions, distilled vinegar, phosphoric acid, xanthan gum, food starch, modified monosodium glutamate, disodium phosphate, potassium sorbate, it's preservative, sodium benzoate, calcium, disodium, and EDTA to protect flavor, contains milk and eggs. That's what it
That
says.
reminds me. I watched a video one time where they were doing an experiment about MSG.
I looked at the I looked at the
And,
ingredients. What's in there?
Monosodium glutamate.
What? What is? Oh,
MSG. Monosodium
so
glutamate.
what?
Well, she was saying she was allergic to it. See,
Oh,
the funny
okay.
thing is,
Okay.
the funny thing is, I've had
Nikki.
I watched a video one time where
Nikki.
they were doing an experiment. All right, there.
Hi, Nikki. Nico.
It's right
Hi,
there.
Nikki. Nico.
She hears you over here, but you
Hi,
only
baby. Hey, Otis. Oh, be
Hey,
quiet, Otis.
Otis, be quiet. But they did can kill you within a couple of minutes. I'm sorry to hear that. They had it was kind of fun.
Otis is jealous. Pet Otis, Gary. Pet him.
Well, I got Lumabelle, right? Or
No,
Nicole.
you got Nicole. Pet Otis. There you go.
I am petting Otis.
That's a good boy, Otis. See, he just wanted loving, Gary.
He's still upset. He's still whining.
That's because Nicole's
I'm
in your
petting him
lap.
right now.
That's because Nicole's in your lap. She's like, no, pet me.
She's actually on the desk. But
Like, pet me. Ain't that right, Nicole? Nikki girl.
She's a good girl. I saw an experiment that they did one time.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
You okay?
What?
You
What's he
okay?
doing?
They did an experiment where they told people they were going to do they told them free Chinese food or something like this. Invited them, in the to eat, and then they didn't put any MSG on any of it. But then they said, now this half over here, actually, they told them that it had MSG on their food, on the half that one half got. And then, did any of y'all feel any negative effects of it? We started seeing all these people, even though it didn't have any MSG, people get stuff in their head. Now, I'm not saying you do, but I can understand that you are allergic to it. But, some folks think one thing, and sometimes it's according to what people think. If you have a bad experience with something, good night, Carrie. Thank you for coming in. You see what Carnegie said? Devil dog, devil dog, devil dog.
What's up, Carnegie?
But I tend to be a little bit, what's the word? I'm always, every time I hear a new symptom or something, I'm always thinking I might have that. And at the moment I'm thinking maybe I'm a psychopath. Because of all the symptoms that, of psychopaths. Now, I don't fit every one, granted, but I'm thinking maybe it's possible. I don't have, it's not, anyhow. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yeah, I love my Nikki. She's not in the mouth, sweetheart.
You get him, Nikki? Nikki.
Oh, I believe it, Verna.
You get him?
Yeah. Yes, Devil Dog is the man. Well, it seems like she must be going into heat because Otis just can't, well, he just keeps, and she ain't ready for him. No, she's just a puppy. She turns, well, now technically it's the 20th right here. She turns 1 year old in 10 days.
Oh, crap. I got to go to the doctor today.
Do you?
Yep. I got to go to the optometrist.
Oh, get your eyes checked out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll give you some new glasses.
I will get new glasses.
Cool.
I'll actually get 2 sets of new glasses. I'll get a close-up pair like this and a far away pair for like driving. Because I'm supposed to wear bifocals, but I cannot stand bifocals. And so because of that, I'll get a close-up pair and a far-away pair and just switch them out whenever I need a close-up or far away.
Okay, yeah, I got bifocals myself. I've been watching this show, Signs of a Psychopath. But hopefully, the doctor will get you some glasses that help.
What do you mean? My glasses do help.
Good. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and drop a link. I wasn't thinking about it before, but let's see here. What's the matter, sweetheart? He messing with you? I'm sorry. That's the burden you got to bear. Let me get to see if I can't, let me go through see if I can't take that and I gotta go to my account now. How do I get to my YouTube? No, that ain't it. I guess I just got to go through it. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, if somebody wants to come up, y'all welcome to come up. And we can just chit chat. Same way, Eddie, bifocals, when you take them off, you see I see the line. It just don't bother me.
It does. It bothers me. It's like when your glasses are dirty and you got something on them, and it just bugs you wanting to clean them off or whatever else. Well, with the bifocals, that's kind of what it does. It bugs the crap out of me.
Well, as long as it's not in my line of sight, I'm okay with it. Kind of out, outside the.
Well, it depending on how you're looking, it would be in your line of sight. You'd have to tilt your head one way or the other to get it out of your line of sight.
Well, the way mine are down low enough, the bifocal part, so that it only I only see it when I look down. So, because the bifocal part is for close up. The top part is for far away.
No, I understand that, but I mean, I don't have my head tilted to where I'm looking at the top or whatever else. It just bugs me. I can't do it.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, if they get you hooked up with a couple of pair of glasses, that's good. That way you can, wear one when you're driving and wear one when you're at the computer.
Yep. These are my close-up glasses at the computer.
Do you leave your far away glasses out in your the truck?
I actually have 2 pair of far away glasses. One is transitional lenses, and one is dark shades, dark glasses. And the reason why is because, and I got to think of which ones that I want tomorrow, because the ones that are my close-up glass are my far-away glasses, but are transitionals. I guess they're pretty old now, and the transitional shades peeling off of them, so they're like bubbled and stuff.
Really?
And yeah, but my dark shades I leave. So I guess that's probably the ones I'll get for far away. And then next year when I get glasses, I'll get my shades. because I get a lot of migraine headaches and stuff, and the light, makes it worse, intensifies the headache and everything. And especially if I'm outside or whatever. So that's why I have
Nikki turned on the flashlight. No, you can't have a flashlight. Go get something to chew on. Here's a piece of wood. Chew on that.
Why are you giving her wood to chew on, dude?
That's what she chose to chew on the last time. So
what if she splinters that wood, Gary?
Well, I hope she don't, but that's better than her turn. Okay, hand me the wood back. Devil Dog's gonna have a fit.
That's right.
We don't want to upset Peppa. Here's chew on the hot dog.
Yeah, there you go. I heard it squeak.
There's a rope. Now she just fixated by the wood. I'll just leave her alone. She keeps trying to come up here and get the wood.
Well, Otis keeps trying to go to her bed to get her.
Well, yeah, and she's chewing on his jaw now. Now she's looking for the wood kid. Hey, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I talk to Papa. Talk to Papa. He said no. Well, I know I drained a lot of the resources this morning being live, and so I may have to let you go like an hour into it so you can recoup some of your time or something.
What is that? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Do what?
What is that? I missed it.
Nothing.
I heard something about recouping some of my time, but I didn't hear the first part. What was the first
part?
Well,
I know you got, I was just saying, I know you was on the live earlier, even though we only agreed to you the time being at night.
No, you never said at night. You keep trying to write in fine print stuff that was not in the initial deal.
I said what I wanted
you said Tuesdays and Thursdays. You didn't say you didn't say nothing about Tuesday and Thursday nights. You said Tuesday and Thursdays on my YouTube police channel. That's why this morning I asked, wait a minute, what channel is this? And you said YouTube police. I said, cool, I'm cool then.
All right. Hey, sweetheart, maybe you should chew on this. All right, fine. Here. There. At least it can't splinter in her mouth.
Well, you might want to take the batteries out if you let them chew on it.
I can't, I don't. Here. Hand it here. What?
Now you're not going to have a flashlight because she's going to chew it all up. But
well, I've got other flashlights. I don't even know where this one came from. And I think I just tore it up by, actually opening it. Is that a piece of it? Maybe. I don't know. Here. Chew on that. There. She said. I don't know. Seems like part of it failed. And I don't have a flashlight to look.
Well, I don't know if we're so entertaining that maybe everyone's tired or something. They're too tired to type or something, Verna. I don't know that we're.
Hey, this ain't any different from our conversation throughout the day. But I did say.
Verna said plastic will splinter as well.
Well, I ain't got nothing else to give her right now.
Give her your hat.
No. She ain't getting my hat.
Your hat won't splinter and won't hurt her, Gary. Give her your hat to chew on.
No. Hey, I'll give her an old sock with a hole in it.
Then it'll just be well worn.
Well, no, I ain't going to let her have my new sock. This is a distressed hat. It's a fancy
What is
hat.
JFD?
There you go. There's a bone.
Hey, Gary.
What now?
Gary, go look under the couch right there or your chair. I'm sure she's knocked a binky or something up under there.
There's some paper. What is that? Safety instructions. I don't know what that is. Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hello.
Good to see you, Jack.
Look under the sofa, Gary. She always knocks him under the sofa.
I ain't near the sofa.
Go lay down on the ground. Look under the sofa. Take that flashlight. Put the batteries back in so you can see under the sofa. And what? I'm serious.
Well, if I need it, no. If she knocked anything under anything, it'd be under the deadgum, under the deadgum desk.
No. They always knock stuff under the sofa, dude.
I found a bone that she likes to chew on.
Is she chewing on it? Is she chewing on it?
Well, she's chewing on Otis right now. But, she's got the bone right underneath her paw. No, but she's got between her two front legs, she got the bone. And she's just staring at me now. Here, chew on your bone. There.
Okay, cool. She threw it down. She wants another binky, not that one. Go look under the sofa.
I don't have a binky. I don't even know what a binky is.
It's a binky's like those little squeaky toys.
Oh, she may have. Well, let me look. If she dropped anything, there's probably. Oh, here's a. Yeah, but she done tore the squeaky out of it.
It don't matter. She'll still chew on it, trying to get it to squeak.
Well,
hey, wait a minute. Where's her ball that you throw that she goes and fetches and brings back to you?
I just threw it to her.
Okay, cool.
It's right here.
Okay, throw it. Wait, show her and throw it so she can fetch it.
Go get it.
There you go. See, now you're going to tire her out, and then she'll get on the puppy cam and just lay down and go to sleep.
Come here. hand me the ball.
Yeah, I think so too, Carnegie. Seriously, Gary, go check under the sofa for another binky.
No, it's not under the sofa. The sofa's on the other side of the room.
You haven't even looked. There are always binkies under the sofa.
I just cleaned out under the sofa.
It doesn't matter. They have a way of knocking them up under the sofa, Gary.
She's not even on. She hadn't been on the sofa.
Not on the sofa, under the sofa. That means she's been.
I'll check underneath the desk.
Now, can you twerk while you're down there? I seen her jump up into your lap when you had that.
She did. She loves this thing. And it still squeaks.
Is Otis trying to get it too?
Well, I think Otis is trying to interfere in whatever she's doing. I think y'all can see that. I tell you what, I'll get you a better picture.
Hey, Gary, 12th man off-grid AK. Okay. Do you know this guy? 12th man off-grid AK?
We can bring him up. Hey.
No, I don't think so, Gary.
Okay. I may. His name sounds familiar.
No, I'll tell you why in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, shut the curtain behind you, Gary. Your flag's messed up.
Oh. Where is? Oh, there it is. All right. Let me fix it.
There you go. It's fixed.
All right. Nikki, what do you want? Sweetheart, what happened to the ball?
You have been getting a lot of trolls, dude.
Yeah, I have.
And I think that you got to be careful. I think that guy was a troll. I think.
Okay. Well, I didn't see him say anything in chat.
Yeah, he for one, he didn't say anything in chat at all. For two, it looked like he had the blanket there and the camera was moving left and right, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, we can always throw an overlay up, and you know, oh, let me go through and find the Nikki cam. There's the Nikki cam, and that way y'all can see Nikki messing with Otis.
All right, Carl.
Hey,
yeah, I do agree. I still think you should go check under the sofa, Gary. Just give it a quick look, see if there's any binkies under there.
I appreciate it, but no thank you. Well, yeah, thank you. All right, well, let me have it. Hand it here, and I'll throw it. Normally she holds it up against me. Now she's gonna hold it up against Otis.
She's holding it up against his face, his nose.
Yeah. It's the only thing left in this house that still squeaks, except for I think I got a squeaky toy right here. But it don't do well. All right, hand me the ball. Come on, let me hand the ball. There we go. All right, I got it. There you go. Go chase the ball.
I was like, where'd she go?
Oh.
So what's up with you, Jack? How was your day? Or how's your day going so far?
Okay. I've been up for about 3 hours now.
Well, it's what time is it for you?
1:52 p.m.
Okay, so it's our early afternoon.
I gotta go on my I think it's my phone on here because somehow my PC is down again. I don't know why. Unless the power supply again. There's like a lot of brownouts, random brownouts here. It's annoying as heck, and it's destroying all my electronics.
I'm sorry to hear that. You know,
hey, Nicole. How you doing, Nicole Ruiz?
They have some of these things with like a battery pack that supposedly when the electricity goes off, protects your equipment, I think. Well, let me have the ball. I'll throw it again. Let go of it.
When do the Astros play, Nicole?
I bet she knows that. Hand me the ball, Nicole. If you ain't gonna play with it, I'll play with it. And here, you can't have all the toys. All right, fine. There, I got Otis is getting in her way. There, you lost the ball. All right, that's fine. You just hang up there with me.
Hey, Nicole, when do the Astros play?
Nicole, did you see Nicole? Well, hand it here. Hand me the ball. I don't think you'd appreciate having the ball right there, sweetheart. Okay. So, Jack, is it messing up the brownouts and mess up your electronics?
Oh yeah.
You got them plugged into a surge protector?
It doesn't work because this house isn't even grounded. There's nothing here that's grounded.
Really?
I've been to places and never seen a ground prong.
Hey,
No, Carnegie. I haven't looked under the sofa yet.
I think you need to go check it, Gary.
All right. I don't see anything under the sofa.
No, I think you need to go actually look under the sofa.
For me to go do that, you can't get anything under the sofa.
Why? Get a broomstick.
It's that low to the ground.
Get a broomstick. See, you don't even have to look under the sofa. If you get a broomstick and stick it up under there one end and like sweep it, if there's anything under there, you'll pull it out.
Well, the problem with that is there's a metal frame on the bottom that, doesn't allow you.
If there was a metal frame on the bottom that goes all the way to the ground, then they wouldn't be able to get up under there anyway.
Well, that's kind of my point.
No, but you told me before you found stuff up under there.
Well, mainly cobwebs.
Now, you found Binky's up under there. You found Nikki's toys.
See, the metal frame.
See, you never should have told me that you found Nikki's toys up under the sofa before. That was
I don't know that I did. I may have.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You most certainly did.
I don't remember that.
Why don't you just appease me and Carnegie and go look up under the sofa?
Because that's silly.
Why is it silly? It's getting
for me to do that. First of all, I'm gonna have to go all the way out to the truck and get my flashlight.
No, you got one right there.
That don't work.
It was just working a minute ago. You shined it in my eyes.
All right, fine. We'll try it. If this thing works, which I don't think it's going to. I don't even know what. Oh, that's what I must have dropped. The lens. No, here it is. All right, I'll try.
Vernon said because he is being lazy. LOL.
It ain't got nothing. I don't have any.
Coyote said there may be a body.
All right, I tell you what. Here's what we'll do. I will go check, and if there's nothing under there,
hold on.
You owe me 2 hours of.
No,
hours.
No, I ain't agreeing to that.
All right, see, I finally got it to kind of work. All right.
When it kind of work, it works.
All right. 2 hours.
No,
if there's if one of her toys up there, you owe me. If one of her toys up there, I owe you 2 hours.
No.
And 2 hours of vacation time or whatever.
No.
Hey, atypical. All right. But if there is not one, you owe me 2 hours.
No. Never mind. Don't go look. No. Don't go look under the sofa. I don't care no more.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm over.
I don't mind doing it now.
Carnegie might care, but I don't care no more.
Well, Carnegie, I don't care.
Maybe Carnegie owes you 2 hours. Carnegie can owe you 2 hours.
Well, Carnegie's going to put in 8 hours next, probably tomorrow night anyhow. Carnegie, you work B shift tomorrow? I think he does, but I don't know that. Carnegie, when's the next time you work B shift?
Yeah, Vernon's right. You would have to take a camera to prove that you look, Gary.
Well, no, I'd be honest.
You would actually probably.
I'm not going to bother. I'm not. No, my camera won't fit all the way over there. So it's day after tomorrow.
Well, then all you would have to do is like move the whole couch so we could see that there were, and you gotta have to pick it up to move it because if you slide it,
I ain't going to that much trouble.
The toys are slide. Okay, yeah, they're okay. Okay, we're good.
All right. Vernon, you just, I appreciate that, Yeah, but then we get feedback whenever that does. Besides, I don't want you to see my messy floor in here. So I ain't going to do it.
Jack, what you got going on today?
Me or Jack?
Jack,
what you got going on today?
Hopefully, do a little bit of grocery shopping without creeping people up with my crazy eye.
What's wrong with your crazy eye?
I gave myself a black eye, and I left the bathroom. I walked right into the edge of the door, and you had a big old shiner. And then I got was it a blood clot or whatever in your eye, in the white part.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then I just like blew my nose hard as hell, and it just spread.
We do have a good time, ain't typical.
What are you gonna get?
Me?
Yeah, what are you gonna go grocery shopping for? You gonna like barbecue
Hey,
or
Chip,
something?
you gotta go grocery shopping.
Actually, I'm gonna probably do it online.
Hey, Jack, let me ask you a question.
Teriyaki chicken and some other stuff around the house.
Hey, nothing but love.
What's up, NBL?
I'm not sure if I have it or not. Let me take a look. Add his channel link. Not that I know of. Last time I looked for it, I couldn't find it.
I don't see it either. Yeah, I don't see it there. But let me go to my community tab, and I might have something I shared out or something.
Let me see. I'm looking on the thing.
Oh, yeah. See, I have a share out right here, and it says, at that Drunken Chef barbecue, this video isn't publicly available.
I don't know why it's doing what it's doing.
But, well, what's doing?
I sit here and I search for at Drunken Chef Barbecue
Because his channel got deleted. That's
right.
why, Gary. That's why it's not showing up.
Right, but I can't find it on the search. But for some reason, it brings up TNT The Show, Cali Travel, Didi Hairston 100, DJ Ron the Mechanic, and Radio Jonesy Tasmania. It says no more results.
Well, there's a lot of tags at Drunken Chef Barbecue, but it's not his channel. So. It's people. Well, it's people sharing or talking about him and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've shared him out before as well. Take away what the at symbols and take away what the at symbols, and it drops down to 3 channels. Then you just put Drunken Chef Barbecue, and it brings up Drunk Chef. Now, why is that over there? I don't know. That's just weird.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, it wasn't his link. It was his @ sign.
Yeah. Well, he got that.
Yeah, I see like all kinds of freaking stuff on my channel.
Quit messing with me.
Yeah, but I think he's talking about the URL, Gary.
Oh. Let's see.
The link to his channel, not the @ sign.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it. YouTube channel. All right. No. All right. Let me go to my channel, go to my community page. I'll have to scroll down a little ways to find it. Well, come to think of it, a lot of these that I shout out are when I tag, typically I use the @ symbol.
Yeah, I just use the @ symbol too. That's the problem. I don't do the URL. Huh.
Hang on though. I'm bound to have it in here somewhere.
I'm wondering, did he have it on his Facebook anywhere, like the link? Somewhere off of YouTube that he posted the link, maybe.
That's a good question. Nicole, come back over here. I don't know what you're doing and where you're at. One thing it does, I do have a few that says this video isn't publicly available. I wonder if
yeah, I have a ton of them that say that.
I do have a few of them like that.
Yeah, I have like several of them like that. But I think he wants the YouTube URL, and all I see is the @DrunkenChef BBQ. I don't see the actual link. I would have to go back into a live maybe where we drop the link. Like maybe one of my lives where he came in and I dropped the link of his, but I'd have to find it.
Yeah. I'm back 5 months and I haven't found it yet.
But problem is, he didn't always come to our lives and stay that long. So searching through a 2-hour live or something,
Yeah.
to find a 5-minute video.
Yeah. Let's see. This is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's the only way to find it, is to find a
I'm
live.
What was the last collab he did?
The last what?
He was on a collab with you, wasn't he?
A collab? That would be last year. It was Last Chance Cook-Off in July or August, or no, September, I think.
Okay. Okay. There's another one that isn't publicly available. Wait a minute. No, that ain't it. Looks like I'm at the end. Let me switch over to, for some reason, let me look at YouTube Police. I didn't see it.
Dang. I gotta find a live that Chef was that I see him talking in.
Yeah. It seems like most stuff I was sharing was I just did the the at symbol thing. I'm working on it though.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know if we should be working on it right now, Gary.
Yeah, I agree.
Leaving the chat by itself.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry about that, folks in the chat. I'm sorry I ain't seeing your messages. Of course, the fact is, maybe nobody's saying anything. Of course, with Nicole Ruiz in here, you can kind of, count on something being said. Who found it? Oh, did Chef find it?
Verna. Yeah, I know MBL. Okay.
Yeah.
MBL was saying he got it, but see, we weren't even reading chat.
Well, I'm sorry we were missing chat. I really am. We both love Chef, and we wanted to try and do if we could help him. That's just what we do. Especially we're such a good, Chef's good people.
We were both looking. I was going back through my old lives because I know I would have dropped his link in his live, or if he was in my live. And so I was trying to find where he was. Maybe I shouldn't support Chef no more. I couldn't find him in none of my lives. No, I know he's been in there. It's just hard to find him, or find one.
Well,
one thing you're looking for in a little chat.
Yes, he is. He's a stand-up guy. And Nick, is he still messing with you?
When I talk to Chef, I'm going to tell him, dude, you need to come to my lives more and drop your link so I can find it easier.
Yeah, make
that. So, guys, type DD to drop your link. That way, if it happens to you, we can find your link.
Yep, I'd say go ahead and type your link in. Hang on.
Oh, I do too, and I eat his rubs all the time. This is Devil Dog's Dust right here. And it was a limited edition. There were 11 of them. And I believe there's going to be another limited edition run of 22 of Chef's Rubs to bring awareness to 22 veterans a day that commit suicide. And I believe he'll release that on or around November 11th, Veterans Day. But not sure yet. I got to talk to him about it. But he's got more pressing matters at the moment of trying to get his channel back so he ain't got to start all over.
Yep. And Nikki doesn't run off. RUNNOFT.
That's on Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yes, it is. That's in Mississippi. In fact, I know some people that was in the movie. Hey, Marines and Army Mom.
Happy birthday, Marines and Army Mom.
That's awesome.
I said it first, Gary.
Yeah, but I said it more importantly or brighter. In fact, I'll sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Marines and Army Mom. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, Marines and Army Mom. Thank you, Jack. The Bregman's house right now. Okay. What is JFD? Jefferson Fire Department?
No, Gary, if you was reading the chat,
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
What? Never mind what? What's it stand for? If you would have been reading up top, you would have seen what it stands for.
Well, I think I know what it means.
What's it mean, Gary?
Just don't.
No, it don't mean just don't.
I think so.
No, it don't.
Well, then what's it mean?
She said it up top. If you would have been reading chat, paying attention to chat, like I've tried to teach you for over a year now. Gary, pay attention to chat. Gary, pay attention to chat.
I try to pay attention to chat. Dog.
Well, you don't do a very dang good job of it now, do you?
Well, that just shows you've done a piss poor job at teaching.
No, you just done a piss poor job of listening.
Oh, Moon Boots is here. Oh, Moon over my.
He's been here, Gary.
Well, yeah, good to see you. I just freaking dies as it. Oh, okay. Well, that's similar to just don't. I got the first word right.
Born to be wild.
Hey, I ain't that bright. You know, go to the short bus and be an improvement. Be a step up. All right, come on, dogs. Y'all behave.
Nicole wants to know if it bothers us.
What?
Her singing, I guess.
Nicole singing?
Yeah, she said, does it bother you guys? And
No,
said,
you can sing all you want.
I was singing. It was making her happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me singing. Sorry. Does it bother you guys?
No, that don't bother me at all. In fact, what I'd recommend, Nicole, is record a song and send it on over to Devil Dog.
Well, see, JFD means something else over in Australia, Gary.
Okay, Jonesy fighting dingoes. Oh, it's okay, Verna. I ain't offended. Fact is, hey, Devil Dog said a whole lot worse than that to me. Y'all have heard him say a whole lot worse than that to me. And that's okay. He acts like he don't like my singing.
Hey, Otis ain't the grumpy old man that he used to be. He's laying there playing with Nikki.
Well, that's because Nikki's, in heaters.
But no, he ain't trying to do it. He's just laying there playing with her.
Well, yeah, now he's licking her. And that ain't nice. Y'all stop it.
Gary, just tell him go get a room.
13th year age. Good, excellent. Well, I always be quiet. I ain't stopped you from anything lately. It ain't my fault. Nikki just looking at me like
Coyote. Coyote's dog's name, his oldest dog's named Dingo. They call him Dingers.
Crazy. Yeah, and that dog, he's got the new one. It's almost as cute as Nikki.
Yeah, she's a pretty dog. She got pretty blue eyes.
I
seen her when she was a lot younger.
Yeah. That reminds me, I did. You know what I did today?
What?
It's going to sound silly, but I was taking a stroll down memory lane. I actually cut on YouTube my Belt Loop 29 Cute Critters channel, and I just went to the playlist and hit play all, and it was kind of funny to watch that. The goat try to headbutt Nikki, and watching Nikki as a puppy, when she was just little. It was fun, man. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to do that a little more often. For some reason it stopped playing after a little while, or it had the issues with buffering. But hey, it's worth it to me to go back and watch some videos. I wish I'd have made even more videos with Nikki in it. It seems like I was taking 4 or 5 videos every day of it. And Nikki, don't be barking at him. If you don't like what he's doing, walk away. That's all I'm saying. Now she's jumping on him. I guess they're playing. It is what it is. So, well, let's see. I think we may only go like an hour and a half tonight. Because well, I'm not sure why. Other than we went. I was live streaming earlier today.
Yes, you are.
I just need through YouTube land with his pups. That's true. He's got puppies a lot of different places. None of them more loved than mine now.
I didn't even check my text. Chef said he was asking if I had the link to his thing, and he said MBL said you was looking for my link. I already found it. Thank you guys very much. And I just checked my my text from him.
Let me see if I got one from him. I didn't get a text from him. Fine.
Well, it's because I'm up here on panel with you, and he texted me.
Well, you didn't tell me.
I didn't see it until just now. I was seeing it. I was seeing if the boys were playing Call of Duty tonight.
Were they?
I didn't get no messages from them, but they're a little bit perturbed at me right now.
Well,
because I'm not on there like I was.
Tell them you got a job.
It don't matter to Cole.
You got into a fight with Zach Major. Who's that? Is that one of the people on the Astros? I don't know. Wasn't happy. Well, I think Thursday night we will be playing a few games with some of that. Hey, Chef's good people. There's no question about that, but he still didn't text me. He's my buddy.
Good night, Verna, but we're not done yet.
We ain't done yet. Blocked what?
The punch, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Talking about a fight now.
Well, don't fight anybody, Nicole. I've never done anybody any good.
Yeah, let's love one another, Nicole.
Yeah. We all about love. Unity. Oh, wait a minute. I still got puppy cam lit up. There we go. Ain't no puppy on.
Sweet Caroline.
Isn't that Neil Sedaka or something?
What are you asking me for? I'm just singing the lyrics.
Okay. Neil Young, maybe. Well, I've been listening to a lot of Leonard Skinner lately. In fact, I've got the CD in my truck cranked up. And it said, I hope Neil Young will remember A Southern man don't need them around anyhow. So that's. I don't think that's Neil Young though. I'm not sure what Neil Young says. What does Neil Young say? Radio Jonesy Talk.
Well, the good thing is, Gary, I don't think you'll ever get a copyright singing a song.
Well, there's some benefit in that too, I suppose. I wonder if I can find the video that I shot. We used to have
no, Nicole.
We need to
hold on. I'm not over there, Gary.
I know, I'm working on it. Oh, Radio Jones, let me add you as moderator. Keep my day job. Yes, they were fighting when he wrote that song. Okay. Thank you very much, Gray Wolf. I appreciate that. All right. But still, Nicole is our friend, so we want to, we want to understand that, Skip, and and just try to be, we don't have to do every one of them, Skip.
No, once you do one, it does all of them, or once you time them out, it does one of them, or something like that.
Okay. All right, cool. Let's see. Oh, for some reason, I've got Jonesy as a moderator, but it's not showing up. Oh, just be quiet. Okay, I'll let you out. Nicole's staying in here with me, though. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll let her out. No, I'm going to keep her in. I'm going to let you out of this. Come on, Lois. Go. There you go. Now he'll bark in just a minute saying he won't come in.
Hey, Jake Hudson, how you doing?
What's up, Jake?
And thanks for the mail call, Jake. I appreciate that, brother.
Believe me, Bill, I'm going to keep my day job. I'm planning on retiring in a few years. Test 1, 2, 3. Jonesy, Radio Jonesy Talk. You can come up if you want, Jones. Are you still at work? It is. Let's see. It's about 3:30, maybe 4:30, 5:30 on. I'm assuming Wednesday afternoon. You're blocked on Devil Dogs channel.
No, you're not, okay. Jake. No, you're not, Jake.
I think he unblocked you, Jake. I think,
Hey, Jake, I'll discuss that with you in private.
Yeah. That'll be a different thing.
But no, you're not blocked. You're not blocked on my channel, Jake.
No. Not blocked on the channel, Jake. See, I told Joe she wouldn't be out there long before he's hollering to get back in. He probably thought I was going to let Nikki out at the same time. The trouble is, if I let her out and then I don't let him out, he'll be in here barking. So, it's either have him bark outside or have him bark inside. He ain't gonna be happy either way.
Well, just take Otis and put him in bed with Tammy.
Hey, I'll see you when you get back, Carnegie.
All right, Carnegie.
Carnegie's a trip. He really is. I would, even if I put him in there with Tammy, Tammy'd have a fit.
I know. That's why I said to do it. Trying to get you in a little bit of trouble there, Gary.
I ain't gonna do that. I might have been born at night, but it wasn't last night. So I ain't that foolish. By the way, this Friday, for all the members of my Belt Loop 29 channel, we are having a drawing. It'll be at 12 noon Central Time. And the top commenter will be on there, listed up there. And I'm thinking of having a duck race to decide the winner. I think. So you don't have to be present, but you do need to email me within, I don't know, 48 hours a week, something like that, and send me your PayPal information so I can send you some money. But what was that?
What was what?
Sounded like a metal got hit or something.
No, it's my back door.
Oh, okay. Can y'all hear that?
Yep.
Cool. How about that?
How about them apples?
Well, it's just, playing around a little bit. After all, I got a soundboard. I might as well use it. So, yeah. I mean, we've got 10 people in here still at 1:30 in the morning. Kind of crazy. I'm appreciative. I probably ought to let
we just had 14, Gary.
Yeah. Actually, I think we had 16, up to 16 people. I find that intriguing. Let's see, YouTube studio. I can look at that.
I loved it, Jake. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that very much, man.
Let's see. So far, we've had a peak of 16.
Woo!
Otis, and now he's trying the back door since I hadn't let him in the front. I'll let him in. Let him quit barking. Nick, you leave that alone. Come on, love. I bet if I squeak this thing, she comes running. Maybe.
NBL's on the West Coast somewhere, Gary.
Really?
Yeah, it's 11:33 there. That's Pacific time.
That ain't bad.
Yes, I did, Jake. See, Jake sent me some Atkins bars that was on my Amazon wish list. And since I can't have sweets really, Atkins bars I can have. So it's like little candy bars for me. So when I get a sweet tooth or whatever, I can have it. And I love Atkins bars. It's just I can't always get them. I can't afford them and stuff like that. And he did send me some Atkins bars that I really do appreciate.
That's very thoughtful. 30 miles from LA.
North or south of LA, MBO?
You ever seen the movie Born in East LA?
With Cheech and Chong?
I thought it was just Cheech, but it could have been Cheech and Chong.
I'll be back.
All right, Jack.
I gotta go rob the bank.
Okay, brother.
Well, I can't condone robbing a bank.
Bad moon rising.
The Born in East LA. He was teaching people how to say saponine.
What do you mean, LOL? Yes, it's It's north or south. What are you doing?
It may be. He ain't saying.
Well, there's a
North,
lot
south,
of.
east.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because I used to live south of LA.
Is that where San Diego is?
Well, San Diego is south of LA, but I lived up north of San Diego. I lived
Oh,
I was stationed in Tustin, California. That's the Santa Ana, Costa Mesa, Newport Beach area.
okay. Apparently, he's in East LA or East.
Okay,
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend that lived in Ontario.
Chino.
Yep, I had a girlfriend that lived over that way that I would drive every weekend and stay with her at. Well, I wouldn't stay with her. I would stay with some friends, but
Otis, leave her alone. She's obviously more interested in something else right now.
she lived in Ontario.
Ontario, those in Canada.
That's where there's an Ontario, California. That's where my girlfriend lived when I was in the Marine Corps.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that Ontario was a town in California.
Yeah, it is. And it is east. I live south. I live south of LA, but she lived like east of LA. So I would drive there every weekend. I'd either pick her up, we'd go do stuff or whatever.
Nick, Otis, stop it. Whatever you're doing. Sorry.
I know exactly where NBL is.
Cool. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing where Sanford and Son is.
What does that have to do with the conversation?
That's in California.
For one, that's fiction, Gary.
Well, they had to film it somewhere.
It was a TV show. Yeah, they did it on Universal, or they did it in Hollywood on one of the lots.
Thank you, Jake. But I didn't get no Atkins bars. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Don't send me no Atkins bars, Jake. I'm good. That reminds me, Devil Dog has inspired me. I set myself up one of those Amazon wish lists.
You did. That's awesome, Gary.
Thank you.
I need to check it out.
Well, I hadn't posted a link for it or anything. It's just something for me to think about getting. Well, I did set it up. So
you set up an Amazon account, or is it under Tammy's or what?
It's under Tammy's.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter as long as you have access to it and set it up on your list, which your list would be separate than Tammy's and stuff.
Okay. Hey, what is Bucky stuff? Oh, Bucky's. Let me look to see if I even have access to it. I think I do, but I don't know that for sure. Let's see here. Amazon. All right. Let's go to Amazon. Let me see if I can. I'm already signed in. Woohoo!
Maybe eventually, Jake. I don't go to Buc-ee's that often at all.
Oh, goodness gracious. Tammy's got stuff already picked out.
For you or her?
Her.
What? Is it in her own wish list or is it in your wish list?
No, I just looked at the account and it had 7 things in a dead gum. 7 things in the cart.
Okay.
Elderberry cuttings, elderberry unrooted cuttings.
Well, see, that's in the cart though. There should be where you can create a wish list, and you can create more than one. Because like on ours, Jamie has a wish list, Andrew has a wish list. I have a wish list. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually create separate lists and put it on that, and then post that wish list. So yours would be separate than Tammy's.
Yeah, I see the wish list right here.
Does it say Gary's wish list or something? Belt Loop 29's
It
wish
says
list?
Belt Loop 29 wish list.
Okay, that's fine.
You want to hear what I put on my wish list?
Satisfaction, because I
But
tried,
a few things on
and I
here.
tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no. It's funny, Gary, how when I sing the lyrics to something, you know exactly what song I'm singing, and when you sing the lyrics to something, nobody can understand which song it is.
Oh, shut up, dog.
I'm just saying. I'm just thinking out loud here, Gary.
Well, that's because I have more eclectic. You have more mainstream, more mainstream, I reckon, taste maybe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Well,
but I think, hey, you know what I'm singing. In fact,
no.
Okay. Anyhow, I got, one of the things I put on here, and I'll be getting at some point, is a power supply for my camera. I got another camera, and I think it may be able to be used as a fourth camera for my setup, maybe.
Why you want 4 cameras for, Gary?
I don't know, just because I can. Just something to do.
NBL.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, tell you what, I'll sing a song. Y'all tell me what you think it is. This could be one of those Name That Tune episodes. All right, hang on. Let me look up one. I got an idea of a good. Let me go look up that.
Jake Hudson says, "Oh no."
Yes. Let's see. Let me find one I like. Or wait a minute. No. I got a better idea. There we go. Gotta look up the all right, here we go.
NBL says Slim Whitman. It's a yodeler. LOL.
All right, let's see if y'all guess this one. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. There we go. Y'all bound to know that one. There we go. Bam! Right off the bat, Jake Hudson. That's what I'm talking about. See, people know what I sing. I got a great voice.
Yeah, okay.
See? George Strait. Rebecca knew it. Jake Hudson knew it.
Rich, but a damn sure won't be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that'd kick the bucket. Yeah, exactly, Jake. Says,
well, that's
money
the lyrics to the song.
Happiness, but it can buy me a boat.
That was the lyrics.
It can buy me a truck. Yeah, but you sang the lyrics to the song or the title, which,
Well, I can't help that's how the song goes.
Okay, let's do this one. Hold on.
I didn't say who sang it.
Well, everybody knows who sings it. He's a king.
See,
Chris,
Jake.
Chris Jansen, Jake.
See, you sang the lyric or the title to it, but he didn't know who sang it.
Hold on.
So that should tell you that my singing is better than your singing.
What? Well, it's a newer song than yours.
Oh, well, maybe by a little bit. Sure, Jake. Come on up. Now remember the rules.
Yeah, he knows the rules.
Excellent. You gonna sing for us, Jake?
Yeah, he said he was.
He said he has a song for you, but he didn't say he was going to sing. That may be being pedantic. But
he said, "Can I come up? I got a song for you."
All right.
What's up?
Hey, Jake. Good to see you.
How you doing? How you doing, Eddie? How you doing, Gary?
Good, Jake.
Hey, wait a minute. This is on my channel. You gonna say hey to Devil Dog first?
By the way,
wait a minute.
He knows the order of importance.
sorry. Hey, what's up, Gary? What's up, Eddie?
There we go.
By the way, Eddie, I know I sent you those bars. I sent you those bars, and when I sent your package, I sent another person a package, and you got yours, and they didn't get. I had to reorder the other person's package.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a keto homestead with Jess.
Oh, okay. Don't listen to him, Jake.
You didn't give me your damn. Sorry, you didn't give me your wish list. I had his wish list.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Jake. You tell him.
I didn't get your wish list. I had Devil Dog's wish list saved. Actually, I had your wife's wish list. I forget your wife's name.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Okay,
but,
what's your song, Jake?
It started way back in 3rd grade.
I used to sip cinnamon in haze.
Pink dress, matching bow
in her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus. Told me not to tell.
Next day on the playground. Dang it, sorry.
Hang on, let's let Jake sing it, and then you can try to sing it.
I'm sorry.
Next day on the playground, she's me on the monkey bars and the merry-go-round. She got caught handing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote.
Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do,
well, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no.
And there's the name of the song. Now. There's the name of the song right there. Check yes.
Yeah. Or no. By the way, I got a little bit of news for you guys before I leave. I now have super chats and memberships now.
Oh, cool!
Congratulations, Jake.
You know it's in. You know what the thing is? It's like, I learned one thing. I know a lot of people don't like me now. Reason why I try to stay away from. Reason why I don't chat in DJ stream or Double Dog stream. Because I know a lot of people. DJ doesn't.
You're always welcome to chat in my stream, Jake.
Thank you.
But you didn't say me, so.
I didn't say you because you and I live in the same state. We live in the same state, and I do support Mississippi streamers, including Belt Loop and Shirley. I forget Shirley's channel.
Just doing our best.
Doing our best.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous today, Gary. I don't know why.
Well, just relax. I tell you what, Jake, do this. Sit down somewhere.
Yeah,
that might help.
Yeah.
And then, now let's have Devil Dog sing you a song, And if we can think of
I'm
something
not
stupid-
singing a guy's song. I'm not serenading anybody. I'm just singing the song, Gary.
Right, I know.
Just get
Sing
the-
a
all
song just to help him calm down.
Said I seen you in here before. I said I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou.
Try a song that
And
people
we're
might know.
both feeling
Devil Dog.
kind of wild
It's Toby
tonight.
Keith. It's Toby
There you
Keith.
go.
I forget the name of the title, but it's
In
Toby
this
Keith.
place. And if you're up for rodeo, I see a good Texas smile on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was.
I was a good.
Got years on me now. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. If you need some love tonight, I might have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
I actually, hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Gary. I actually had, if you didn't watch one of my streams, I actually had Casey Armstrong from the Howard Stern Show on my show.
Cool.
I've had, and I'm also trying to get Stuttering John Melendez on my show too. Trying.
Is this the video for that song you were singing, Devil Dog?
No.
No, that's not.
No, that
that's
ain't
not
it.
it. That the one you're thinking. That's
It's Toby
Young
Keith.
Dog.
I ain't as good as I once was, Gary.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get the title right. Listen, some of that actually, I love Toby Keith. Should have been a cowboy was a good song. Was one of the songs that I used to sing a lot of back in the day, but now it's Devil Dog.
Yeah.
I've been binge watching a lot of Storage Wars Texas.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever met some of those people from Texas since you
Nope.
live in Texas?
Is Mary Padian from Texas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Why are you asking that?
Because she's on Storage Wars.
Yeah, well,
She's
she
on
started.
Storage Wars Texas. She started at Storage Wars Texas, and then she moved to California, and then she moved back to Texas. The last episode I saw, she was helping on Brandy. I forget Brandy's last name, but Brandy by
Jared.
Brandy and Jared are not together anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I was saying the last name.
Well, I always thought Brandy was pretty.
Yeah.
Basante.
All right. Do you also know that here's a little trivia. Storage Wars Canada, but A&E named it Storage Wars Northern Treasure. That's actually a trivia thing in Canada. Storage Wars Canada was Storage Wars Canada.
All right, bye, Nicole.
In A&E, they named it Storage Wars Northern Treasure.
Have a good night, Nicole.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
I'm back from robbing the bank.
Well, congratulations.
You can send some of that this way there, Jack.
You just told, hey, Jack, you just told the police officer that.
It's all a cop. Yeah, I just robbed a bank.
Sorry. Devil Dog.
Yes, sir.
What else do you need off that wish list?
Jake, whatever, it doesn't matter to me, brother. You ain't got to send me nothing.
I had money in the account and I wanted to help you out and say that I'm still watching the shows and stuff because I can't get a membership or donate. through super chats, but I wanted to help you out, Devil Dog, because you
Well,
helped
I
me
appreciate that, Jake. That really helps me, brother. And
Yeah,
I
and-
appreciate it very much.
I might need a little bit of help setting up the shout outs again, because I might need this help with some stuff, Devil Dog, if you don't mind.
Okay, Jake.
I don't know if you want to do it tonight, because I know you're a little bit tired.
Yeah, probably not tonight though.
Because I know I'm right now. I'm like I've been like dealing with a lot of stuff lately, Devil Dog.
Yeah.
And watching like by the way, I when I got monetized, that was that, but now I gotta get my hours and get my subs up, because I gotta get my 1,000 and my 4,000 watch hours now. But I did an 8-hour stream on my birthday.
Oh, cool! Happy birthday!
30th birthday, and that was stressed. I was stressed out. But you know what? Is that Nikki?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's Nikki.
She's grown.
Yes, she has.
I remember when she was a pup.
Well, she's still a puppy, but
Yeah.
she's up to about 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And,
hey Gary.
Yeah.
I got a question for you and Double Dog.
Okay.
What do you guys think about TNR? Trap, neuter, return.
Well, about what?
I don't know what that is.
Basically, it's people, they're trapping those wild dogs, neutering them, and then returning them into the wild. They're neutering and spaying the people. A lot of people think TNR. Some of them think it's a good thing. Some people think it's a bad thing. But just wanted to, since you do animals, Devil Dog, I wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm sorry for asking that question.
That's all right. I do.
Basically,
We are right at 2 hours, so I am going to need to go ahead and end it.
All right.
I got a couple things I got to do before I get to bed, and I want to thank everybody for coming in. And we're going to end in 3.
I get credit for the full 2 hours, even though you're ending it 2 minutes early, right, Gary?
Yes, you do. That just means you get 2 minutes you can spend in the after hours. 3, 2, 1.